Tonight on Top Block, I'm showing you a map slaughtering bats and doing a mod review. Hello everyone and welcome to Top Block. This is based off of Top Gear basically, except it's all about Minecraft. I do maps, I do mods, and today I've got a double decker, a mod, and a map. And I hate these bats. One thing about this map is I hate these bats. They're everywhere. They get really annoying. So I like taking out a Thompson and just shooting a lot of them. Okay, so what I've got for you today is I'm doing a review on this map, and I'm also doing the Flans mod Civvy Pack, which I don't know. I'm gonna do something, take a car around the track, show you guys the track and stuff, but it's gonna depend all on how this works. So basically over here we've got a giant Top Gear sign. Yeah. Come back here, you bat. Okay, now let me fix this and I'll go over to the next thing. Right there is, we have, well, here's the sign, you know. Got him again. I cannot leave this stupid bat alone. Okay. We've got these blobs all over, which I think they're supposed to be cars, but they aren't very good. There's the big sign. And here is the rankings board, where we have mods on the right, maps on the left, rated from 1 to 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. So, yeah, it's the same over on the mods, no different at all. Here we have, I think it's a microphone thing, but lights, more blobs, etc. And when we come out here, there's the race course, and up top we have the Top Gear sign, and a village way over there. See it? See it way over there? You see it? Anyways, so our first car, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you around the track first, actually, using speed boost. Well, not speed boost, but the speed effect, using Minecraft's what's it called? Minecraft, the effect command. So, I hope I did this right. I always seem to get the code backwards, yeah. So I need to get rid of the 20 and move it to the back. Once I do this, if I mess up on the course, it's on me because I should know this course. Okay, there's the start line. Here we go. So, down the first straightaway, rounding the first corner, heading into, ooh, yeah, coming into another stretch. Here we go, now in by the tires, and I believe you just go this way. No, because after, wait, no, do they? No, I don't think they do. Okay, I think I just messed it up, but either way, going this way into, should be Hammerhead. That's not Hammerhead, so yeah, I did mess up. I think I was supposed to go down there. And into Gambon, and across the line. So, that's the course. Let me get a bucket of milk. And that, yep, gotta drink my moo juice. That's my moo juice, gotta drink my moo juice. Let's go to pick a reasonably priced car. There's a number of options. This is all this civilian pack, by the way, except for the stuff at the top, that's all military. I think I'm gonna choose the Dodge Ram. Let's see how fast this thing can go. Okay. Go. Taking off. Whoa, I think it's starting to do a wheelie. It is lifting off the ground. That's very unrealistic, and it shouldn't even, nothing could do a wheelie at this rate. It's so slow. Guys, you are witnessing the world's slowest Dodge Ram rounding the course of the Top Gear test track. And if you could hear the engine too, it's weird. It goes Overall, though, they do have a pretty good selection, but and it's pretty easy to control the cars, but it just needs a few tweaks. It needs to go faster. The engine noise it should not sound this dumb. I'm just gonna go this way. Hammerhead is around back there, if you didn't know that, guys. You go up there, and then there's a really sharp corner. Then you come back around and go through this way. So, heading into a straightaway. The world's slowest down the back stretch. Putting along, except we're not putting. We're sounding like airplane engines going It is literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard. If the tanks sound like that in other packs, I'm not going to be happy. Probably do, though. Yeah, one thing about this is I think it was supposed to have a specific mod with the map, and because there's a bunch of signs everywhere that says no, and across the line. Okay, guys, here is the cars for the Civi pack along with a couple of the planes. First one we have is the taxi cab. Then there's, I think it's just called the black car. And then next to that is the pink Cadillac, the police vehicle, the golf cart, the Dodge Ram, the A-Team vehicle, ambulance, police van, some type of tank or truck. Here's my favorite, it's the Minecraft movers, every block to everywhere. And then there's a couple of dump trucks, and what is this? This is Notch's ice cream van. And then a couple of fire trucks. I'm not sure what this is. What is this? Oh yeah, it's the Minecraft Bank, MC Bank. And then there's a police SWAT van. And then next to that's a cement mixer. And I think that's a fuel truck. And we've got a bunch of F1 cars. Red, blue, green, yellow, orange, white. And then there's a Learjet, and then this is a 707, and there's a bunch. All of these are all 707s, just with different paint schemes. So yeah, there's a lot of 707s, and they're huge. I would never be able to fit all of them on the course. So, next I'll go through the finer details of the map. Okay guys, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the finer details. Yep, a bat just flew in front of the camera. I'm going to go over the finer details of the Top Gear Studios map. So, you've already seen the interior. Bats must kill. There's a ton more bats every time I come in here. So yeah, that's the inside of the main part of the building. And here's an example of the null sign I was talking about earlier, which is basically just a really weird sign with a bunch of random letters and numbers and stuff on it. And then there's the race course. If we come up here, there's the Top Gear sign on the roof. And over here, there's a little room, which I really have yet to figure out what it is. Here's a couple more examples of null signs. And yeah, it's just like a really decorative room with no purpose at all, in my opinion. So obviously that's going to knock the rating down on this map a little bit. So if we come out here, there's the entrance to the race course, the start line. Over here is the runway. And I'm gonna go do the ratings for our different, for our map and our mod. So, there's the blobs, and then by the blobs we have our rating wall. Now the Top Gear Studio map was done pretty well, so it's gonna get a pretty good rating. But there were a few issues like the bats and stuff, and the null signs everywhere. So I'm gonna give it a 4. And now for the mod, let me think what I want to give it. I think I'm gonna give it a 2 because the engine sounds were really weird. The car was doing, oh, I forgot to put the number on it. And the numbers, or the cars were doing wheelies at really low speeds, which was weird. And they just weren't that fast. So, let's do Flans, Mod, Civi, Pack, 2. No. Yeah, 3. Let's put 3. Actually, yeah, 3. So, that concludes this episode. Join me next week, and we will be doing a mod.